video I will show you what is init and what it does, and everything almost is related to processes in Linux. So let's get started. So to get started, init, what is it? What is it in init? Well, when a system starts up, the kernel initiates a few of its own activities as processes and launches a program called init. So init, in its turn, runs a series of shell scripts located in etc. So init starts shell scripts located in etc. In etc. So which those we are referring to these scripts, shell scripts, will start on its own. They will start the system services. Will start sys services. So many of these services are implemented as daemon programs that just sit in the background and do their thing without having any user interface. So even if we are not logged in, the system is at least a little busy performing the routine stuff. In fact, a program can launch other programs is expressed in the process scheme as parent process producing child process. So if this is a program that starts other programs, we can call these as child processes and these as parent process. So the kernel maintains information about each process to help keeping these things organized. For example, each process is assigned a number called a process ID. We're now going to talk about process ID, which referred, or you might have seen this before, PID, process ID. So each process, for example, I don't know, Ergiden, have a process ID. Let's consider his process ID, for example, 598. So this is the Ergiden process ID, for example. Okay, so sorry. So the process IDs are assigned in ascending order. So if you open the monitor for your processes in your Linux system, you will see a list of process IDs and the name of the process and the memory something. You might see, for example, 168, or even see 500,008, etc, etc, etc. So these processes here are ordered by this process ID. keep things in order. So the kernel keeps track of memory assigned to each process. Here you will see the track of memory of each process, as well as the process's readiness to assume execution. Sorry, I usually speak French, that's why. Anyway, so as well as we said, the kernel keeps track of memory assigned to each process, as well the process readiness to resume execution, like files. Processes also have owners and users IDs and effective user IDs, and so on. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I really wish that you support me with like, share, subscribe if you want. Please file as, I don't know, as note in French, pense bête, note, which you look for it when you forget something. So basically this is the init and what it does. Thank you for watching, and I'll be looking forward to your questions.